Hey, Dad, check this out, man. You
Yo,
remember, yesterday, so we was talking, and then we kind of ended up with, I think from what you were saying, and we just said, oh, man, you know what? That is a topic. We were talking about how kids are softer, right? Wasn't that one of the things we
I
talked
went
about?
up.
How kids are softer than they used to be because, yeah, hold on, let me get it right now because I want to make sure I'm right. But you remember we was talking about how kids cry for the simplest thing, like if they don't have a toy, if they can't get,
Yeah, talking
you know,
about the
the clothes
different.
they want. And back in the day, we knew better than to cry.
Right, yeah. Yeah. You couldn't cry. Cause they put that ad cutting on you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't want no ad cutting, boy. They look at you and threaten you. Boy, what's wrong with you? Nothing. Yeah, I mean, you. It was rough, man. It was rough. And like, and there's so many kids still don't get nothing this day. To this day, man, there's still kids don't get nothing for Christmas.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So let me okay, so I'm gonna ask you this,
Yes,
and
sir.
this is something that came to me. Do you think our beliefs in things empower us or it limit us?
So what now?
Our beliefs. So like say you believe in something.
Mm-hmm.
Those beliefs, do they empower you? Like I believe in this and this empowers my journey. It
Yeah.
allows me to have
Okay.
something to give me drive and
Yeah.
passion.
Yes, sir.
Or do we allow our beliefs to limit us from doing things? Like just because I believe in this, I'm not doing that.
I believe in the first one you said.
Like they should empower
Yeah.
us, right?
Of course.
So why do you think they should empower us?
Because a lot of things you need to do, a lot of people don't do.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? And you stay. That's just sort of run into a stalemate, like playing chess.
You talking about in their life.
Yeah. You know.
Okay.
Hey, you're not here for no reason. You were here for some reason. But what?
Yes, sir.
So what you're doing best, that's what you're here for.
And so what do you
You
think that
know.
could be though? Like oh so you saying a person needs to identify the things they do best and naturally without
Yeah.
a lot of effort and
Yeah.
usually that's
Hey.
what they're here
Hey,
for.
this is me. This how I roll, yo. You know.
Okay.
Shoot, if I dig helping people, if people need some help, I see somebody needs some help, I'm gonna help them. You know, if uh, if I see a white man out there by himself on the dark country road somewhere, I'm gonna help him. I ain't gonna jump him. You know what I mean? I wasn't raised like that. So there's all kind of crazy shit. You understand what I'm saying? But other than that, man, you supposed to help each other, man. It don't make no difference what color you are. Ain't can't nobody change that. You can get some bleach or something put on there or something or whatever, but it ain't
You
gonna
on the
change
inside
nothing.
you still that what you
Yeah,
are born
that's
what you
right.
was born to be, right?
Blood is blood, man.
So let me ask you this. So
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Now I know you saying that. So now let's say religion. The beliefs we have in our individual religions that's all over the world.
Yeah.
Do you think religion can sometimes limit us to reaching our full potential?
You mean that if you think about something you shouldn't do and do it anyway?
Well, that's one. But no, you're so the thing was the first question was do our beliefs empower us or limit us from doing? So now so understand this now. So I'm gonna ask you a question. Have you ever observed this? So the question is, have you ever observed people say, well, I'm not doing that because I don't believe we should be doing that. But what they don't do is, right? So check this out. So instead of trying to do things you've never experienced before, you say, no, my religion doesn't allow me to do that. And now understand, I'm not saying do things that are against your religion.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying do things because you don't know about it. So you're fearful because guess what? Your religion say, hey, I'm good like I am. I don't need to be involved in that.
Well, you know what?
I hope I made that
I
kind of.
feel this way about that, about
Hmm.
religion, man. I believe with all of my heart
Mm-hmm.
there's a great supreme being
Yes, sir.
somewhere,
Agree.
you know, and I believe that he got the power to do what you're looking at, what you're sitting on. He got the power to do anything that he need to be done. And he said, you speak it out of your mouth. Your tongue, speak it out of your mouth. You understand? If you believe in that, the Creator, worship the Creator, not man. Worship the Creator. Somebody you never seen before. You know. And if you believe in that, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. I don't care what. You know.
Because you're not going to do anything outside of your belief, but you're going to stay driven to achieve.
I'm gonna
right?
respect that.
To get the respect. That's good. Respect your
Yeah,
religion,
yeah.
but don't let it stifle you from
Right.
evolving.
Hey, that's right.
Right.
Hey, I do what I do. You do what you do. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Or whatever. You know, something similar to that.
Yes, sir.
You know.
Have you ever heard people say, "Man, that's not in my spirit," or "Hey, I got to pray about that"?
Yeah. I heard her say that. Yeah.
What experience have you heard people say that? Now, understand now, that's that limit thing. I ain't saying I got to pray about that to give somebody something. I'm talking about I got to pray about that just to do something that I can help me evolve. Have you ever heard that though?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Many a time before. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because you're gonna do what you're gonna do.
100%, Dad. Hold up, Dad. We gotta talk. Let's unpack that.
Yeah.
You gonna do what you gonna do from the beginning.
Yes, sir.
Without it say, hey, my spirit ain't doing that, or I got to pray about it. You already know what you gonna do.
Beyond a shadow of a doubt.
From the hook.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Off the top.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And that's I think that's our natural universe given intelligence.
Yeah.
Like from the very beginning, we know if we're going to participate or not.
Right. And see, you can't hide from your Creator, so that's why you're supposed to go to him. And if I did something wrong behind your back, hey, I'd be man enough to come and say, hey man, I'm the one that got your pair of shoes. I'm the one that got your hat off the table.
Mm-hmm.
You know that's like saying, Lord, I know I'm a rascal.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Please forgive me my sins.
Yes, sir.
I'm a rascal. You know, but forgive me, sir.
Yes.
If you don't mind. You
yes.
know, yeah. Hey, I mean, and live, man. Hey, you know what? When he that thing there, when he said, I'll be with you, that what puzzled me.
Mm-hmm.
He right there all the time.
24/7.
He was in you.
Our God is within us.
Yeah.
Because they created us.
Yeah.
So it's got to be. If it's like you're part of your mom.
But boy, you know what? I live this way. It's a good spirit in you. You choose to run whatever you need to run to it. He gave you that much sense. Hey, now you know what? If you fire your body out, if you treat your body wrong, being bad boys and all that, now hear what that boiled out to right there, what you're saying now. But hey, when you defile your body and stuff, don't care what you do to other people, your spirit will get tired of living in that body and leave. The soul down here, you gone. That's why they said, oh, he died last night.
Mm-hmm.
Your spirit tired of that. Sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Yes, sir.
You know, they're weak. You know, bye.
I never heard that.
Hey, I'm telling you.
That makes sense.
Yes, sir.
Like, hey, you know, man, that's enough.
Boy, yeah.
Like, that's enough, right?
You need to be back where you need to be.
Yeah. So when we talk about our beliefs, and even if the beliefs can be, man, all not just religion. I know we talked about religion in a second, but the belief can be like, you know, I don't believe I need to go over there to do what I need to do in life. I can go over here and do it.
Right.
Why? Because I've been told that over there is not the place to go do it.
Yeah.
But guess what? I never went to look over there to see what was actually there.
Right.
So I don't believe in that part of town, or I don't
Right.
believe in those people, or I don't believe in that system, and
I
so
go-
I'm not going to do it.
I go see. I go.
Yeah,
see
you got to
about-
peek in there.
yeah.
You got to peek.
You got to go over in there. You know what I mean? You got to look.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, look at a couple of people in the aisle over there. Look at them.
Listen,
You
Dan,
know.
this is a true Hollywood story, right? I can
Hey,
sit here
man.
and say, go ahead, Dad.
Yo, I'm just saying that.
Yeah,
You know.
but the true Hollywood story is, in the military, they always say, hey, this side of town is off limits.
Mm-hmm.
And I've always been the one to say, well, let me go see why it's off limits.
Yeah.
And then you go over there, it's kumbaya.
Yeah.
But I think because at a certain time of day,
Yeah.
you know where you're not supposed to be.
Right. Right.
Now, come on.
Yeah.
Now, hey, you can go almost anywhere on this planet, but at a certain time of the day, you don't need to be over there.
That's right.
Now, if you go over there, you choose to make yourself acceptable to the goings on of that area.
That's right.
Right? Oh, yeah, I learned that when I was young, man.
Yeah,
That, hey, have a blast. But I just knew at certain times,
Mm-hmm.
no matter what area, hey, you don't go over there during this
That's
time.
right. Shit, when I was a little boy, when I was little, see, I didn't fool with too many kids.
Mm-hmm.
God, the white man kept me all the time. You know, I'm living back in the white man house in the little room back there. They had my little room out there, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, but I knew, like you tell me at that time,
We can go ahead and sit down now.
I
Dad.
knew what time. No, I like to.
You good? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I knew what time we're not supposed to go home.
Mm-hmm.
So I lived from here to Lucy Mae's house right there.
Mm-hmm.
From the white man house. And there was a little creek right there.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I come down through that little old frog jump off in there. Dush. That was scary. You know, what that is jumping
So a
out
big
there?
bullfrog lived
Yeah,
over there.
big boy. You know, and then one day I eat back to kill him.
For what? What you gonna kill him
He
for?
was hopping in the water skin.
Scared. Okay.
And I did. I hit him in the head with a rock.
Yeah.
And my sister there scared the mess out of me.
What
So
they do?
that's one day that's one reason you don't see me messing with stuff like that today.
How they scare you?
You
What
know,
they do?
Told me the booger man gonna get me.
Cause you hit the frog.
Yeah. So that means you listening to somebody.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Somebody might say something or do something crazy, and you might be able to get something from that, out of that, man. You got to listen, man. You know.
Yeah. Listening.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Dad.
Yes, sir.
No, yeah, listening is important.
That's right. Be
You,
fast to listen, man.
and slow to speak. You definitely
Yes,
gotta
sir.
listen more
Yes,
than you
sir.
talk. Because you
Yeah.
can learn way more listening than you can talking.
Yeah, that's right.
Period. Listening and observing, right?
Right.
Yeah.
We are. That's how you learn a lot of things. That's what I'm saying. I listened and learned the Bible by the time I was 9
Mm-hmm.
or 10. I knew the whole Bible, man.
Well, you know,
Just
all you
by
had was
listening.
picking cotton and shit.
Yeah, you listening.
Yes, sir.
And them old people doing what they think you got
Mhm.
to pick to keep up with them, the ham, the head of word. You know, yeah, man.
Well, Dad, you know what? You just actually brought up something about the topic. Do our beliefs empower us or limit us?
Mm-hmm.
So when we was picking cotton back in the day, and I say we, I hadn't picked a lick of cotton, everybody, just so you're tracking, but we as a people, we use our beliefs to empower us to get through the pain of the day of picking that cotton. But we also use our beliefs not to question the people who had rule over us. Just do what they say.
Mm-hmm.
Obey your masters, right? Just do what you say. Hey, just keep the peace. Hey, you know, our reward will come after we die. You see how that goes, right?
Yeah.
It empowers us to get through the day, to provide the living for the people who own the property, and it also limited us from getting outside of that to stay there
Yeah.
and not question the people who own the property.
They'll give you what they want to give you.
And we accept it, hey, being
Yeah.
gracious. Why? Because the belief said be gracious what you giving.
Yeah. And you had to eat.
And you had to eat. Yeah. It's a requirement. Hey, you got to put something in your belly.
Period, point blank. Period, point blank.
Yeah, you know, eating is definitely something
Yes,
people
sir.
do.
Yes, sir. That's right. But always do good, man. Treat people right, man. It's somebody always looking at you. Always watching you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Always watching you. Me and this guy yesterday, I was up by Walmart
Mm-hmm.
getting a little gas. And the lady come in there. White guy, older guy, about like myself. We were standing there in line to pay for the gas. You know, there by Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
And the girl had the money sticking out of her back pocket.
Mm-hmm.
So that she got the machine getting it, and the dude said, "Hey, you got the money sticking out your back pocket, man?" You know, checking out a little,
Mm-hmm.
looking at a little bit. You know what I mean? My man said, "Hey, partner," he said, "I don't think you just looking at that money like that." He said, "You looking at something else." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was focused. Yeah, you know, I tell you, Dad, you know,
he tickled me with that. We laughed at him, man.
yeah, we all got stories about growing up, man, that are fascinating. Some of them are painful. Some of them are things that we want to forget as soon as possible. Some of them are inspirational. Some of them help keep us driven. And some of them, you know, they take our drive.
And you know what? I don't know why, but I believe that the longer you stay on here, you ain't did what you supposed to do yet.
Hold up, say you have to repeat that, Dad. What do you mean?
As long as you stay on there alive,
Yes, sir.
in good health, good cheer, you got something you got to do, dude.
Wow, Dad, that's profound though.
Yeah.
As long as you're alive, it's something else
you ain't
meant
done
for
yet.
you.
And you ain't going nowhere until you do it. Yeah. That's right.
Hold on, Dad. That's real talk.
Hey.
So everybody, let me say this. I want to take this and make it specifically stated. And that's Dad's quote. That quote is from Mr. Wright.
Yes, sir.
I hadn't heard it before.
Yeah.
Maybe it's somewhere, but we're going to give it to him. Why not? Because we can. We do what we want to do.
Yeah.
As long as you're alive, you have things that are meant for you to do.
Yes.
And until you do them, you're going to stay on this planet.
Yes, sir. Why? Because you might need to take it somewhere else and use it. When you get wherever you're going, you don't know what you're going to do, the Lord going to do, you know. But you might need to know something from here.
To take with you somewhere else.
Yes, sir. Yes,
wow. Sir. Hey, everybody. Hey, that's real stuff. Hey, that's my bubble opinion.
Hey.
That's fixing the unbroken me.
Hey.
That's realizing your life journey has a purpose.
Yeah.
Right there.
Right.
Saying that you're not finished because you might need something from here to take with you to your next given life.
That's right.
To help do something constructive.
Wherever it is.
Whatever it is, because we don't know.
Not even imagine what it is.
Wow, that's,
Look at them lights over there, man. Up there in that big old building up there at the hospital.
Yes, sir.
There's people laying at the point of death. There's people dead in there now.
Yes, sir.
And here we are here.
Got a purpose.
Yeah.
And one of our purposes...
Them people done serve their purpose.
Yes, sir. One of our purposes is doing what we're doing right now. These YouTube videos to share with the planet.
That's what you're supposed to do.
And as long as we're alive, we got to keep popping them out. Because that's one of our purposes to give back. This is our give back, Dad.
That's right. That's right. Yes, sir. Get where we need to be at and get to look at each other and smile.
Yes, sir.
Get a high five. Boom.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Get light.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm just smiling, everybody, just so you're tracking. I know we're not doing video this time, but hey, I'm just sitting here grinning, showing my one or two teethers.
I'm telling you. And it work for you. It work. Well, you do good things every day. That it just come. It come to you. Everything.
Being good, just do good,
Yes, sir.
right? Just hey,
That's right.
no matter what, just do good, and
Treat
understand that a
treat
person.
people right, man.
Yes,
Treat
sir.
them right. If you can't treat them right, now you need to go ahead. Cause some people make you frustrated, and you don't need to get like that. That's gone.
Yes, sir.
I'll be old country boy at the time. I'm gone.
I'm gone.
Yeah,
I'll suck it up. I'm out.
I don't need to fool with you. Hey, y'all, I'll see you there later. Peace. And
Peace.
get on through.
Hmm.
You know, you ain't gonna cramp my style. I'm my own button pusher. You know,
You have say so in your life,
that's right.
and as we talk about a lot of people. Well, I ain't gonna say. I'm gonna say a lot of folks don't accept the responsibility of having say so in their life.
You can get in. You know what, man? You can get in so much in a past second.
Hmm.
Take a loud time to get out of it. Hey, I I'm gracious. I'm glad. Hey, I praise God. Amen. For being here as long as I'm here. You know, really, cause I done, look at that, 34 years and where I could have, man, I could have
There's
been
no telling.
somewhere. Yeah, man,
Now, what's the 34 years, Dad?
out of my life, locked up.
You dedicated to the
Gave it to
community.
the state.
Yeah. You volunteered your time
Gave
to
it
the
to
state.
them. They said, I don't want to control
Yeah.
myself. Yeah, y'all get it. You know what
I
I
don't
mean?
want to have say
Yeah,
so.
I
Have
ain't.
say so for me.
All right. I ain't studying about you. You know what I mean? You
But
know.
look at you now, though, Dad.
Yeah. Hey, man.
Look at you
Hey,
now. Every day you awake, you got your
boy.
time back to you.
I'm trying to tell you, boy, ain't nothing like it. There being peaceful in your backyard. You ain't bothering nobody. Ain't nobody supposed to bother you, and they won't. You know, that person in their backyard, they're chilling.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, talking good stuff.
Yes, sir.
You know our heart. Somebody come around, we're gonna accept them
Yes, sir.
if they act in any kind of way, right.
Oh
But
yeah, yeah. Open arms.
if not, well, hey, my man, I don't mean no harm, but you can keep on pushing,
You got
man.
to get.
Yeah, I don't like your attitude. You go ahead.
Go on and get.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Dad. I tell you what, man. You're so amazing that it's so cool. And you got any parting shots that you want to give folks?
Hey, man, nah, I'm just gonna say, uh, I enjoy talking to people. I enjoy telling people how I came up, the hell I've been through, you know, to get where I am, you know, in life. It's almost over, but here I am, right now. That's what matters, you know. And I'm kicking with both heels, kicking. Yes, sir. Got no odds against nobody, so make sure you love each other. With that right there, the old man out. Peace.
Hey, everybody. Hey, thanks for joining us here on Constructive Talks. Me and my dad again. We look forward to talking to you soon. Hey, like I said, go to Constructive Talks on YouTube, and we love you. Stay smooth and smooth. Later.